This is the Simpid, this is Michi Hoyer, welcome you guys here. Happy Monday everyone, it is the final day of iRacing week number 10 here in the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car around Barcelona. And we had quite a busy weekend. We were away with handball, we had some business meeting going on, I know, and a lot of people were occupied with the 24 hours of Le Mans hosted by P1 Gaming. And yeah, we are back in the office, we are back in the racing seed, and we are back in the shenanigans with this stupid web camera to be bad in lighting. Bear with me. There we go. Alright. Anyway, welcome everyone to today's edition of iRacing. As we are heading out of pit road for the first time. Get into the groove, we got 30 minutes to go. And I hope you guys all had a good weekend, whatever you guys were doing. So let's have a look at the timing board right now. We got Joachim Wenström in the lead with a 1:47.1. That is fairly quick. 24-degree track temperature. I don't think I can beat that lap time, but I can come second if I get clean laps in. But as usual, it's about warm up right now. 10 minutes until the race session comes in. We see Dave Cameron in P3 with a 48.0. However, I don't think he's still online. Not sure whether we're gonna see him in the race then. He has quite raced some Porsche races this week though. As we're still fighting the cold tires. Lucian, hey buddy, how are you, man?
New fastest lap for me, 147.6.
1:47.6 by Michael M. Meyer. Also reasonable quick lap time. Tires still don't want to turn. Oh, Lucian, thank you so much. Yeah, that was most likely one of my best drives ever on iRacing. There's just a few out there. Of that type of quality of mine. But yeah, I was extremely happy on that run. I was lucky in lap 1, I may admit that. But I think other than that, I did a good job.
It's now 25 Celsius. 62 times good. Airport car, you're right. All clear on the right.
For some reason I do think the balance and the grip of the car in the second lap is a lot quicker than in the first one. Despite we're looking for a 48.4 if we keep racking on the optimals. "32 people are registered for that race, so we're gonna have 2 splits.
Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Please have a look, thank you. That is how to take turn 5. That's how not to take 6. Was a bit too quick in the entry. Actually, that was turn 7 and 8. Chicane.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Yeah, I'm happy with that lap.
P2.
There is Leonardo Gaglioni. He was one of the guys I was battling with, trying to desperately get into P3 behind Don Zuzulski in the last race. So he's about my pace. So putting myself ahead of him like half a second for the moment definitely gives me the impression of being warmed up a bit. Oh, did. And somehow I also got envy to just put the car on the back of the grid and see where we go. But then obviously we can gain good iRating when finishing at the front. So that is a lot more attracting.
Car on your right. Clear right. Oh, Michael, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this line.
What's my brake by is it's 43.7 actually. So not the very minimum at the front, or very close to it. I think minimum is 41.0 or 40.7. But I felt with the current set the rear end would be snapping.
Sector 1 time is good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you need to be careful.
You've got the
But
track.
there is a lot of potential still. Yeah, Lucian, you need to be very gentle on the brakes. Like, if you overbrake the car just a little like this, it's immediately the rear end that sort of snaps or sort of locks up the axle, which of course is a big danger. But it is especially during the corners that's coming up now. If you get ever so slightest amount of brake attached, the car just, you know, rolls around the apex pretty nicely. And sadly, you need to do this in this car, as it's what gains you in the time is having a strong turn in by tin topping it on the front, and then use the turning momentum, get on the gas, keep on the turning momentum while acceleration. That is sadly the way to drive with that car. Well, sadly, I'm sure someone favors that. Me as being an open wheeler guy, most likely not the most favorite type of driving style, but whatever. It is a good thing to learn, especially in iRacing. You can use this technique very lot. Doing proper trail braking and stuff is immensely valuable in the GT3 class cars. So 0.4 of a second. Yeah, if you're gentle around here, 1.5 to be found. Up to turn 10, maybe even 2/10. Giving us a potential optimum of a 47.1. But yeah, just speaking potentially. So with 2042, that gives us maybe, yeah, 43. 2 laps, no, 1 lap. This is the final lap we can do. So let's see whether we can improve a little.
You're now 3.4 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 3.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 1's quick. The guy behind has just done a 147.6. Sector 2 time is okay.
Ah, way too much hesitation. Last sector has been good, otherwise. Nope, that's not the way for improvement we're looking at. But either way, coming up to our race session.
Watch your speed.
Ow. So then, let's get into the racing room. That gives us also the opportunity to speak about what is coming up this week. So, as it is the final FSR race coming up, we are going to prepare for Interlagos, Sao Paulo. The race is coming up this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So, Sunday, 1915 CET. We go live with the final edition of FSR Formula Simracing Indy Ground Effect Car around not Silverstone, Interlagos. Actually, Silverstone would be nice. So the Brazilian Grand Prix there. Hey there, Fatback. Good evening. We will see some more testing for that during the week. I decided to share all the testings I do here live. Whether this is good or not, if competitors see what I'm doing, I don't really care. You know, it's the end of the season. We're out of contention. I don't care whether I finish 6th or 8th or 10th in the championship. I just want to have a good final race. And I know Joffrey will be happy about that. Anyway, that is what's going to happen during the week. We on the number 9 car here. Dave Cameron indeed is in the race. So is Todor again. So is Jorge. So a P5 would absolutely be nice. So that can be an interesting racing session indeed, as we got 1 minute to qualifying. So getting up into the
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 23
bear
Celsius.
with me. Yep. Getting into the quali set. So we got Kovalts in here, we got Dave Cameron in here. Will be fun, I guess. We got Todor in here. As I said, number 9 car. Looking into the entries. Let's have a good race then. Keeping it nice and tidy. That's about what we need to do. You guys get the qualifying view for this edition of racing. Is it autofocusing or what? I don't know. Miyagi Racer, thank you so much, buddy, for subscribing to the YouTube channel and welcome here. Appreciate your time, man. Hey there, Adam Rainey, how you doing? Alright, so I think that's about it. Bear with me. Should not have an autofocus. Should be all the way in 0. Well, it looks a bit blurry, I'm afraid. But okay, that's how it is. Guys, enjoy it. Qualifying is coming up.
Push now. Okay, Michael, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The track temperature's falling. It's now 23 Celsius.
Ian Marshall, thank you so much, man. Gonna need it to score a podium, but should be able to do a top 5 at the very least. Should be minimum target, but we'll check whether we can keep up with that expectation after Q. You ordered an RX 580. I'm so sorry, but AMD wise, I am an absolute noob to the GPUs. Have no idea what's good about them or not. But I guess it is one of their better cards now, as I think after reaching the 9000 series they started back into the hundreds. So I hope it will be a proper performance update for you. And speaking about performance, coming up to Q. So let's focus. Tyres are still way too cold. Oh, that first lap is garbage. Not optimal. 47.5. It's not too bad. Oh, 2 thousandths behind Meyer. Okay, Mitchy, get this done. Oh, come on. Still 2/10 wasted. Thrown away hundredth after hundredth.
The leader's just done 146.4.
Nah.
P6.
So dumm. Mm. Oh, nee. Hey there, Andres.
No, Michael. Restart it. Get on it.
So dumm. So dumm. Well. I think we had not enough fuel, so I surely... I mean, as a matter of fact, I was not only, you know, getting quicker out of the final turn, so I would have gained more time. No, I even lost a good tenth to the line due to no power. I think this could have been third.
That's the end of the session. P6.
P6 is reasonable though. Sitting in the number 9 car, we are right in the expected range. Thank you so much, Jörg, for crossing the fingers. Hey, Ron Smith. True that, very true that. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for acknowledging about the rig. I appreciate that. So, where is Dave Cameron? Is Dave Cameron doing a back to the front? Yes, he does. So, I'm asking very, very straight whether he's intended back to the front. Hey there, Lepi. Good evening. I wish. Safety rating. Oh dear. Good luck with it. So, Dave Cameron is trying to gain some safety rating, while we trying to gain some positions into turn 1 maybe. Oh, I still can't believe it, you know, 400th of a second into 4th. We would have needed the perfect exit out of the final turn for 3rd, but either way, have a lot of fun, guys. Enjoy the watch. True that, Christian Gruber, he's exactly that. Can we say we're here for the iRating though? Oh, now I need to deliver. Strength of field 3.5k. Alright, here we go.
23 Celsius. Okay, Michael, nice and neat, stay out of trouble. Green, green, green. Careful, car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Easy, hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your on the left.
Oof.
On your left. Careful, still there. Clear on the left side. Left side. Clear left. Good start.
Someone died, I think it was Kovalts. Oh, that guy is lagging around there at the front. Let's settle in. Very erratic movement of the car ahead.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
JLO, thank you so much, buddy, for following up there on the Twitch channel. We won't have a chance at Tordor in P1, but we may have one towards P2. My goodness me. That erratic movement of the car ahead is so annoying.
147.4. The guy behind has just done a 147.5.
On your left. Clear left.
Ach, scheiße. His exits out of that chicane not too good.
The leader has just done 146.8. Alright, Michael, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Alright. Still there. Easy car on your left. Easy, hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
That was expected.
P3.
Yeah, I agree. That was racing. Robin is racing. Also slightly outbraking myself into my favorite turn, turn 5, didn't really help. And Keanu is
The lap time was
definitely quicker though.
1:0.
Yeah, Keanu was pushing it hard already while I was still following that other guy. Question is whether I can somehow stick to him. missing that apex.
The car ahead has just done a 147.1. Don't let this guy distract you.
That stream is skipped, Geoffrey, and won't be done. Thing is unboxed.
The gap to Mier behind is now 0.8.
Turn 5 shenanigans start to happen.
Sector 3 is...
GLO, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the feedback.
think about 8 laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 147.6.
Åh nej, ej. Så dum. Yeah, that's like super lit up the rears. Thank you. Oh man. Yeah, now I'll bring myself under stupid pressure.
Keep it up. The air behind is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Don't know what's wrong with me in that turn 10.
Stewards have warned us about track limits.
Accepted.
Michael. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That was at 147.5. The gap ahead is now 2.1.
Ja, jetzt machst du da nur Quatsch da.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. That's more than enough to finish.
The gap to Mier behind is now 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, but happily Meyer is
2
fighting
laps left. We're on for a podium here.
another
Only
thing,
2 laps of fuel left.
or is
The lap time
fighting
was 148.0.
off down. So we can breathe out a little here. Not saying that we can chill. Got so much trouble in this turn 10 today. Ah. I can feel that I some sort of turned on the chili mode 3 or 4 laps ago, and I can't find the turn off button as we see in the deltas per lap that we're dropping towards the back, and also starting to do silly mistakes. And this happens when you turn on the chili mode. Sometimes it's just more easy to keep pushing all the way rather than trying to save tires or trying to be careful. Because by trying to be careful, you suddenly start doing stupid mistakes.
2 litres left.
Like I lost 3 seconds for no reason now in the last couple of laps.
Just ignore it, it'll go away.
And he will dive bomb if he gets a good lunge out of turn 10. Happily he didn't. But I made this unnecessarily close.
Left side, clear left.
This is what I mean. Unnecessarily close.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
I cannot be satisfied with the end of the race. Well, it is P3 though, and I'll take it. So I heavily invite you guys, if you like the racing that's going on here, to subscribe to the channel and make this community grow. As we make him back with FSR testing on our Factor 2. Not sure whether today or tomorrow. Ron Smith, I'm using a new wheel. Thank you so much, Jörg, also. I know you were most likely biting on your fingernails in the final stages of the race, so was I in my hat. And that is a very difficult and very dangerous situation that is forming there in the hat, with mentality being fairly important. So, yeah, Jorge Valls came P9 in the end. I thought he had a meatball, so it was good to see him coming back. Where is Dave Cameron? Forget about the unboxing, it's done. Yep, Ian, it was close indeed. It was close indeed. So, yeah. Maybe we do some FSR practice later today. I am not sure yet. Other than that, we will see some of that tomorrow. As we have a look into the result file, I may have taken the stepway to 3.6k, which would be great. Actually, I did. Could also bring up another Porsche race, actually, in order to maybe even gain more iRating. Where is Dave Cameron? He came 14th. Incident points 4. Oh dear. Well, there is a man on the mission, right? If that went wrong for him, he would have been straight demoted to B class. Yeah, anyway, we take this 182 championship points. Doesn't mean anything for the championship, as we're not really taking part in anything. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for the moment. That's gonna do it for the minute. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your cheering up here. Once again, big thank you to GLO and Miyachi Racer for subscribing and following to the channel, say on Twitch and YouTube. If you like what you see, guys, do the same. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends and bring them here for more racing to come. Other than that, have a nice start into the week. Happy Monday to everyone. This is the Simpid. I'm Itchy Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.